deck. Oh, what's up, Eric? um, so our list right now is similar to that of Julian Knob. Only difference is that he plays 61 cards main. I'm just not a huge fan of that. So normally he would run a second Nissa in the main, and then pretty much this build, different fetches obviously. And he actually runs a cavern instead of a third forest. I went ahead and put second Nissa in the sideboard, so we could have a 60. Still utilizing crop rotation. So we're gonna try this out and see how it goes down. Queue up. Awesome. And we're in it. Well, we're kinda in it. So anyway. Ah, man. We got priority, at least. Whatever that means. So, we're gonna wait and see what happens there. Finally figured out how to put some music kind of in the ambient background, as ambient background noise for like silent thinking moments. Kind of stoked about that. Figured out the chat too, kind of. It looks a little funky still. Yeah, I'll go first. This hand is miserable. It's like better, but it's still meh. I'll try it. I'm on the play. Well, at least my opponent will get it as well. We do not need that, thank you. So we're just gonna throw a Deathrite out onto the table and see how that goes. Hopefully well. That doesn't load the viewer list in its entirety. Oh well. Once Upheath comes down, no crack, as he doesn't want to give me access to mana. Completely understandable. I think the play here is just going to be a Wirewood Symbiote and another Forest and a Pass. I want to save this for Visionary, and I wish I could have the mana to do it right now, but unfortunately I didn't keep a land, so... or a fetch land, rather. Wirewood Symbiote's on the stack. We're going to see what happens here. It resolves. So we'll move forward here. I could also Green Sun for a Heritage Druid, but that would probably not quite correct. I don't think there's anything on 3. The only thing on 3 that they could do is Toxic Deluge. So we're taking a small risk here. Arguably, I could go to the second symbiote, but the problem is that if he plays Vet and starts cycling, we could have a huge issue. If I went and got Rex Sage, it would be 4, 5, 6, 7 bounce on tap. Yeah, we would have the mana to cast Critter Hoof. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Rex Sage. Awkward. So Death Right's probably one of our best cards. and we'll get him for 1 damage, because every point of damage counts. Stuck on a 1-lander. Alright, well, let's see where this goes. Could be a vet, could be like a really slow vet therapy chain. But again, that kind of benefits us in the regard. I don't know if this is right. Honestly, Cavern kind of terrifies me a little bit just because of the uh, non-interaction that Queering Ranger has with it. Doesn't make me happy. So, knowing that the Rex Sage was here, they went ahead and elected to play Evolutionary Leap. I don't know that that was right, but I'll go ahead and take the gift, I suppose. We'll play this Dryad Arbor. Fast recovery here. Hoping to top deck, like, glimpse into different creatures. Vertic Catacombs will not be the answer that I'm looking for, but the Dryad Arbor is a beatstick, so
against NyxFit.
Yeah.
This deck is becoming popular. That's weird.
Well, I mean, those guys took it to a finish, so... maybe. Haven't decided yet.
Oh man, you gotta come play against John.
I don't know.
You're like, that guy has me with no. I don't know.
So, grabbing Bayou. Starting with Death Ray, passing. Nothing scary happens on turn 1, so we'll see what goes down. Therapy, probably the worst case, but they'll miss, more than likely. Okay. Yep, therapy is gonna be a miss.
Is this game 2 or 3?
3.
Okay.
Zenith, yep, it's fine. So I'd like to drop deck another fetch if possible. That doesn't do a lot for me. Because I want the ability to be able to eat therapy. I also want Thoughtseize. What's the worst that could happen on 2? Evolutionary Leap, Collective Brutality, Abrupt Decay, so like a removal spell? It's fine. I'll take that risk. Take that risk is what I meant to say. Okay. Artwork comes down. No extra plays. Perfect. Just as we planned it. Instant Zenith is a good magic card. Let's see what's going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. So, Collective Brutality is probably the scariest card. Sylvan Library being the next terrifying, but we can green sun Zenith for a Reclamation stage for that. So let's take Collective Brutality. And then let's... I want to dedicate... Could dedicate Scoos to the table and just start eating, but it's not time yet. Yeah, Pendulum. Let's go to combat. Get that damage in. Don't top deck a black source. It's not an ungodly hour. It's 9:26 Pacific. Ah.
Damn it, that's a black source kind of.
What a savage. $11:26 Central. That's not ungodly. Oh, they took the opportunity to play Sylvan Library. How good! We didn't get Lost Legacy. That was nice. Awesome. Alright. Opportunity is... Glimpse. Man, I don't want to play against this card here in a second. I can Rex Sage, I can... Zenith for a Wirewood Symbiote and try to go off instead. Nexus 1, get Wirewood Symbiote, make a land, tap for a mana. You know what, Concrete, that's one draw. I mean, Scavenging uses a second draw, but...
I mean, if it's me, that's absolutely what I would do.
Ideal. What'd you say?
If it was me, that's absolutely what I would do. But you're more competitive than this level.
I'm just trying to figure out my odds of, like, hitting something. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take the risky play. Ugh! Yep, that's always what happens. Okay, we can play out Scavenging Ooze. Okay, alright, I can dig it. Sick. Should I just cast this first? It's super... green. Already used both symbiotes, so I can play. Okay. Well, we might lose to Toxic Deluge. If we don't, we're in a great position. Well, we won't lose to it. We'll actually get to return quite a bit. I don't hate this.
worried about Storm, but I also haven't seen Storm in a long time. So.
It's there.
Okay.
And probably 1 to 2 copies.
Because the game plan that I'm coming up with against Storm is I'm running 2 Thoughtseizes and an IOK on my board, and then 2 Thoughtseizes and an IOK main plus 4 Hypnotorox.
Yeah, seems good.
And then 3 Lilianas.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. Alright.
Did you just accidentally mulligan?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, dude. It was distracting.
No, you're good. Fuck. I can't believe I rolled that in. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Misclicks on Mole, let's win the game anyway. Ritual resolves. Take 2 damage here. Oh no, I'm not gonna. That's totally fine, man. I mean, I actually like hearing opinions of other elf players because like it just gives me an idea of where everyone else stands. Well, DRS doesn't have any fetches to eat right now, and the problem over there is that DRS. I guess I could decay here, though, and clear the way for Visionary. But if I do that, I only have 2 accessible mana. This way I have a little bit more access. Yeah. Alright. This game's over.
I second Nettle Sentinel. Dude, good job, man.
Thank you.
See, you just love playing this deck so much. You should really make sure you come to Legacy tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but I hate our local metagame. I hate the fact that I get paired against Mono Red Sneak every week, no matter how many people are in the room. Yeah, maybe. It's all dependent on... Because Steven and I are doing a NyxFit stream tomorrow night, so we just might not even have the time to go to Legacy.
Oh shit.
The only difference is I moved one Nissa to the board so I could be at 60 cards. I still wanted to try out crop rotation, seeing as Caracas helps out a lot in the unfair matchups. Other than that, it's kind of standard. I cut one of the discard spells in order to have that Nissa in the board. Days. Oh, no value. No value. Stay home. Don't you dare come out of your home. Alright. Delver flips blindly, or are we brainstorming? We're brainstorming. Alright. Delver still doesn't flip because you don't play enough instants and sorceries. Man. Stay in school. I don't know. Like, that's my advice to you. I didn't go to school, I just started working instead. Kinda regret it, kinda don't regret it, all at the same time. It's dependent on the day that you ask me. We're gonna go ahead and take 3 from the insectile aberration. I don't know that the brainstorm is loose. I mean, it's common that you'll see Delver players set that up, especially considering that Delver is which member? Dismember. I like that. Glimpse. I mean Heritage Druid. You know what I meant. Don't make fun of me. Death Threat comes down. They're not going to hit us with a removal spell. I think we're good. I think we're green-lighted, and if we're not, we have a second glimpse. So there's always that. I thought we chose this already. I thought we did all this. Force? Days? Either? Probably Force. eating it already. Okay, yeah, we're gonna see a dismember come down. That's super duper unfortunate. So we haven't made a land drop yet. So we could drop Symbiote. We could drop Visionary and draw 2. Alright, enjoy your trolling. Happy interneting. Yep. That was the last card in hand. Getting a Dryad Arbor would be useless as they have a Wasteland. They have access to enough lands in the yard anyway, so I'm just gonna go get third basic forest. My gosh, it feels good to be right. Green Sun Zenith, Heritage Druid, anything? There it is. That's what I needed to see. Also give me Cradle. Oh, okay. That's fine. Choose target creature, return force I control to my hand. Just let this happen. Got him! Probably gonna eat in response. Should have eaten in response, okay. That's fine. We'll take the Cradle. Ooh, tasty. What do you guys think? Is this good? Could be. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure what... Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. That whole visionary first thing. Whoa! We might miss. This is interesting. Yeah, we missed. Okay. So 4 mana in pool. We can untap, make a 7th, and then an 8th. Yeah, we're good. I wish we had a Cradle to keep going. That would have been hilarious. Alright. And that's the end of game 1. Okay. Game 2. Choke. This, Scavenging Ooze, Corrupt Decay, Natural Order, Reclamation Sage, 2 copies of Nettle Sentinel, the Crop Rotation. Submit. Dan ever win? What? Is that Dan? Is that Daniel? Oh man, awesome. Alright, let's ride into game 2 here on our trusty mare. Keep crop their wasteland deck. Oh, is that why we keep it? I don't know, this is like my first time playing with crop rotation. I don't really know what's going on. Do I play 61 cards? I think Julian would condone that. I think I'll just cut a glimpse. I mean, I don't know, like... Elves are a terrible plan with no combo backup. The general rule is like... Whoa. Alright, that's better, I guess. Now Sentinel on top. That's a fine play. It's good to have for a Glimpse of Nature anyway. So, I mean, what would you recommend cutting for that for the Cropper then, if not the Glimpse of Nature? The only reason I did that was to keep my spell count down, or my like, if we drew Glimpse, you know, statistics move around a little bit with more non-creatures than creatures. So I just honestly like to hear opinions on this. Double probe. Where is this going? Alright, we got a Delver. Yeah. What's up?
3 no yet?
Not yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna start out with a Query Ranger to have that kind of mana ramp access. Actually, I could throw out that Metal Summon instead. Query Ranger doesn't do a lot. Actually, let's do Metal instead. Plus, if it gets dazed, it won't feel nearly as bad.
Hey, can I ask you a really dumb question real quick?
What's up?
So
Okay, so sorry about that. Had to have a roommate talk.
yeah, don't worry, it was a good one though.
It was a good one. It was a positive one. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go to combat, and we're just gonna get the free damage in, or we're gonna take a trade that is heavily favorable.
Dude, yes, please double block with Delvers.
Won't happen. 14, we're gonna play Visionary post-combat, and we're just gonna kinda get ready to glimpse next turn. Yes! Do your worst. In for 2 armor, Query. No, 1. Well, the Delvers didn't flip? Oh, even better. 3 cards in hand? Okay. One of them's a land, might have been the one he drew. True name? Volcanic gets Lightning Bolt. Yeah, Natural Order is just not even, like, my favorite thing against this matchup at all. Like, there are just points that'll grind you down, you'll top deck it, and you'll be like, ugh! You know, however, this one's a little bit more aggressive. I guess it's not really a grindy deck, but Natural Order getting countered means a huge loss of resources, and it's quite common to see that, so... I have been one for boarding out Natural Order for maybe, I don't know, a really long time.
The first time I piloted, you told me to board it out against weekends.
Yep, absolutely. That's true. That's what I do. That's what I recommend. But I've heard plenty of different opinions. Yes! This doesn't matter. That kind of matters. That depends on what they name.
Name Nettle Sentinel.
Name Heritage Druid. Heritage Druid! How am I gonna get out of this with without no? I'm gonna hardcast Crater Hoof, or I'm gonna green sun for it. It's just going to happen. It's inevitability. I don't care about that. Like, I'm just gonna have enough mana. Turn. 3 green. 1 green floating. get it, but I also don't get it. Okay, gonna try to keep going here.
So far, that's happened.
Oh, the savage rips. Oh, the even more savage rips. All right, cool. Now we just make Cradle interactable. This is my favorite line. Add a million mana. Untap Rise Cradle, return Elvish Visionary. Recast Visionary. There's Hoof. Yeah, Green Sun Zenith is a tutor. A shuffleable tutor at that. Crater Hoof Behemoth is there. Nis is an alternative beat plan. Wirewood Symbiote and Elvish Visionary are your best friends, and you have Glimpse to Dig there. I mean, we actually have a lot more. Taxium Probe. Down to 4 cards in hand, up to 5 again. I'll have to draw a step. Flood Strand. Alright, what are we looking at? What are we dealing with? Is this another Delver deck?
No, it's Sneak.
It could be.
I bet it's Sneak.
Or is this the worst Delver start I've ever seen in my life?
It's the worst Elves start you've ever seen in your life.
Yep. Alright. That's fine.
Spicy 1-0 green something?
No, not main deck. That's fine, bring it. Waste my cradle. You have no threat.
Do it! Like, what are you gonna cast? Pithing Needle?
Cool. Alright.
Dude, yeah, he runs one of Timber Bear to Green Sun for.
Should have wasted this, though. We'll just set up again. Alright, you need to play a threat. They started with Volk, so Volk's in hand, Death Ray comes down. I don't like doing value moves. I'm gonna play Visionary. Sure, this will get us a Dryad Arbor, and then next turn we'll just go for an early natural order.
Vizier of the Menagerie.
I've played it before. I've been there.
Wait, is that the Oracle of Moldiah for creatures?
Yeah, from Amonkhet.
It's like Clues number 5.
Choose not to shuffle. Vault comes down. Probably a bolt effect. Yep, by Visionary. I would say I'll miss you, but I won't. Alright, now you drew a Gurmag Angler? No, another Death Ray, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm still gonna go grab a Dryad Arbor and see if we can just glimpse our way out of this nonsense. They have one card in hand. Give me a land. Yeah, there it is. There's that land I asked for. 2, 3, 2, 4. That just doesn't do anything. How do we draw all 4? That's so many!
So, I mean, I guess just NO your Dryad Arbor.
Yeah, I guess we could just value hoof it. Because once the 5/5's on the table too, that's a huge problem. Water comes down.
I guess you could have NO'd for a Visionary.
They only had one card in hand, so there was no reason to bluff. We can just keep the glimpse for value. Sure. Young Pyromancer? Sure. That's one way that they can beat a Crater Hoof. They just need to draw a plethora of instants and sorceries now. What does this even do? What does this card do again? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that's right. It goes and gets Pendelhaven. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Hold on. This is gonna be hilarious.
This is gonna be what's happening.
Come on. Take the block.
Yay!
Savage AF, my dude. I'll sacrifice this land. Ah, this card is good. This is the first time I've seen this come down for, like, insane value. This is sweet. Your Death Rate's gonna get smoked!
He's like, I want to daze it, but it seems so bad.
Gets a comment. Shame Scoop. Do it! You're gonna lose to this 5/5 anyway. What are we doing here? Are we even playing Magic anymore? Ah, do you have the daze? Turn off auto yields. Gotta make sure that we can respond to your daze. I mean, the daze would make a 1/1. It's nothing to, like, super scoff at, but... Also, they threw away Death Ray Shaman, so... Jeez, what are they getting? I'm gonna bog you. Has lost connection. No, weird, just salty. Everybody cue the salt horns. Oh, we're back. Alright.
I like how you have the old border Pendelhaven, but the ability is
Alright, so they're gonna eat a land, probably out of spite. No, a lightning bolt? Last card? Oh, snap! I'll take 5.
Oh, that was real.
How dare you speak of software protection like that? How dare I?
It makes
You're right.
me really angry this game takes long to load the Warcraft does. Like, think about it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
On my computer, it takes me like 4 minutes to log into Moto, and World of Warcraft takes like 7 seconds.
I have a question. Can you beat this 5/5?
He doesn't trample by himself, does he?
No. Alright, this is gonna get obnoxious in a minute. At 1 I can go get a Deathrite, or a Curran, or a Nettle, or a Heritage, or... None of that just sounds appealing, though. Well, I guess I can get a 1/1 and just go to Beat Town. No, I guess I can get Nettle Sentinel.
I mean, he's a 2-2. That's what's good.
What?
Nettle's a 2-2.
Yeah...
Or no, get Birch.
Yeah, I could get the Visionary too, but it costs us a Cradle. Oh, come on, give me an elf! Oh my god! Jeez, alright, fine. That's cool too. Whatever. I don't even care. Yep, 4 cradles. Also a bunch of other land, opponent. You don't even know the half of it. What is going on? Come on, don't do me like this. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we recovered.
Stifle this, you nerd.
Alright, word. I don't even think I attack. Nah, go ahead. Stifle this, you nerd. No justice. Oh man, this deck is so sweet. Especially when we get paired against like Grixis Delver multiple times. And last time I took out a glimpse, that worked out okay. The crop rotation did a little work last game. They play Wasteland.
I think we got lucky.
I don't know if I want to cut a glimpse.
Ammo covers.
I don't like cutting. Yeah, really. That stifle was so good. Right? You should have. I have 3 Heritage Druid. Seeing a lot of cut one hoof. Alright. I'm not a huge fan of that just because I don't like having one hoof to rely on, but I'll listen to you guys and try it out, because why not? We're in a good spot anyway.
This hand seems good.
This hand seems very cool.
job beating a resolve miss of Vital Force.
Big liability to top deck and you were drawing live is very important. That's fair, I didn't think about that. See, this is why I like having other Elves players watch me, because, like, it makes me... It lets me learn. You know, learning is great. Speaking of that, okay, so small issue with the line I just took. We're gonna get wasted. And I didn't think about that before I fetched. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was all fine before that Wasteland came down and dealt with Pendelhaven. But then again, we don't have mana to do anything. We have an Arbor. You know what? I'm going to take a risky line. Nothing matters! We totally had fog! Alright, nothing matters. Let's go to the next game. Ugh, that Blazing Volley card was obnoxious. Alright, we just got unlucky. Let's do it again. Run it back. Alright, so we're behind on time because I'm slow and tired and deliberation is hard. But we're definitely keeping this hand. That's one thing I can promise you. If I can make you this one promise, it's that we're keeping this hand. Force it, force it, force it, come on. Alright. I also like to live dangerously. Whoa, Graph Digger's Cage! Oh, that would be good! If it was good. Alright, now we can fetch Bayou and, like, not even care about it. Give me that dank setup. So good. Combat. Got him. Every point counts. Every point counts. Always listen to chat. Never listen to chat. Whatever. You guys are beautiful people. Thanks for tuning in. That's what I care about. Polluted Delta? What? Is that even good? That's, like, questionable. Lightning Bolt? For what? Turned down for what? I ain't even afraid. Praise be. Praise be. What are we doing? Oh! Man, and Forked Bolt? For real? That's just unkind. Alright, give me something good. That's a good one. I'll take that. How about this one? Does this resolve? Probably won't. Alright, good. You fell into my trap. I fell into your trap. What's going on? Oh, we're digging for force of will. Find it. This dude has hate in his heart. Yeah, for real. Like, the volley was unreal. That was so good. Alright, we forced Visionary. We didn't force Clips, but we forced Visionary. We're gonna have to go on a massive recovery plan here. The good news is my opponent does not have a threat yet. That Ponder might find him one, though. Ponder's a pretty good magic card. Just a shuffle. Probe me? Sure. See your fate. Pretty good. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I don't know, I kind of wanted them to force Symbiote. Like, they didn't force Symbiote. Was that weird to anyone else? Like, Symbiote feels like a lot better of a card in general, especially considering that his ground threat is going to be fogged forever, because that's just how I feel. 2 cards left in hand. You thinking what I'm thinking? We can take 1 hit, right? Hey! Yeah, sit down! I don't know, I just like resolving choke. Yeah, I mean, the good news is we can deal with the only threat, though, through a fog line. And it kind of gives us another opportunity to take a peek at whatever we draw off the top here. Remember, that doesn't untap, friendo. Alright. Now I'll do this. One spell cast before Flusterstorm this turn. So that means 2 copies on the stack. Can't pay for it. Yeah, personally, I'm a fan of this line a lot, because, like, Fog is on table, my opponent can no longer cast spells. No, you know how this works, though. Right, you gotta figure it out. And we're attacking back. Oh, 4 mana, so close. Oh, let's go to combat. Wasteland. Oh, sure, you got it. Are you gonna attack anymore? Alright. Our opponent no longer wants to attack. Okay, 4 mana again. We're just kind of on a sit and wait plan, I guess. Nothing else to do but sit and wait. We can't fetch Dryad Arbor, because Grafdigger's Cage is a magic card. Oh. That's gross. Alright, well, if they have Daze, they're screwed. If they have Force, we're also kind of screwed. Jam it. Gotcha. Florida. Bring the ruckus. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we live the Julian dream? Yeah. 5-0 high! Alright. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home for the green guys. No combo. Everybody do the no combo dance. No one taught me the no combo dance. This is awkward. I know that, like, you're supposed to pile shuffle your opponent's deck in piles of, what was it, 4? No, 3? Or in piles of 6 or something? Because it's unlucky, and then you're supposed to play footsie under the table, but that's hard to do in Magic the Gathering Online. So, we're just gonna have to, like, put the hands together and go with the traditional way of saying, please keep the combo decks away. I would be appreciative of it. I would like to see another Grixis Delver matchup. If I had my choice, Czech would also be fine to play against. Change it up a little bit. Maybe some Stoneblade. On the new moon? Yo, is that tonight? Because if that's tonight... Don't you say that. Don't you say Ant in my chat room. I don't need it. Ah, man, we're moving from, like, instrumentals to Iron Maiden now? That's a sign. Not even, like, Dickinson Iron Maiden. This is Paul Di'Anno. First album. He wouldn't judge me heavily. He's one of my best friends, but usually we run NyxFit Fight Night tonight, so... How do we beat a Resolve Leovold? Abrupt Decay. Oh, were you talking about Game 1? I have no idea. Probably Natural Order. Grixis Delver, Czech pile, we're not sure what we're up against yet. Hello?
Yep, 4-0?
Yeah, 4-0 right now.
Jeez.
Did you expect something different?
Not really. Guess you.
I'm kidding.
Red sneak
Being like a total jackass right now. I only got like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh shit, dude.
I don't even know. I haven't even eaten like my dinner fully yet. Like I'm just on fire here. Yeah, I think if we 5-0, I don't know, I'll probably be like, that's way too hot, I'm gonna log off, I don't know. But I'm having a lot of fun with all my fellow Elfers in the chat here, because I put up in Discord that I was streaming Elves this evening.
Oh, dude, is there like an elf chat on Discord?
Yeah, definitely. Whoa! This was unexpected. Because, like, we're giving up mana, we're giving up card advantage, or we're giving up, like, protection. And I don't think giving up protection is correct. I don't think giving up mana is correct. Best friends can draw you out of this. Okay, yeah, I think so. So I think I'm going to bounce the Visionary, untap Deathrite. That would be an excellent way to end this evening. I would be happy to do that. However, if Leovold comes down here, that's going to be extra obnoxious, but we do have one of the best lands against Pile right now. Please, Goblins is Elves Whipping Boy. Who's trolling?
Discord. I don't play the deck, but I will play one on.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll send you an invite.
Swagger.
Do you have I assume you have a Discord account?
Yeah, I've got one on my desktop.
Just add me. I'm the Red Menace. I go by Testacular in the room, obviously, to match my Moto name, but
Makes sense.
But the Red Menace is the pure account. Or what's yours, actually?
Lylanthia. Lylанthia.
What's the 4 digits? turn. village out, and we cut one hoof. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we just bring in the Caracas. Okay, let's do it. It is awkward as hell. If we get Dryad Arbor killed, we're just dead. Not in love with this. In love with that. Definitely like that. Let's do it. Awkward. Because we still don't have that land yet.
So is it untap DRS?
I think it might actually be Bounce Heritage Druid here.
Okay.
And then recast Heritage Druid. Or we could theoretically Zenith for the Arbor, but that still kind of sketches me out. And well, I guess it's you know what? Let's do it this time because we can untap and then just go like in actual insane. Let's do that. This also leaves Deathrite Shaman up to eat fetch lands, so they have to hit a natural third land drop in order to board wipe me.